Welcome back, and in our top business story, Emirates national oil company ENOC has signed an agreement with ADNOC Distribution to transfer 25 non-operational service station facilities in Sharjah to ADNOC Distribution's network. Under the agreement, ADNOC Distribution will conduct the preliminary evaluation and overhaul of the 25 service stations through a number of phases. ADNOC Distribution will then begin rebranding the sites and then start operations under its own network. Saeed Khoury, the CEO of ENOC, was quoted in a local daily as saying that through this strategic agreement, we are transferring our non-operational sites in Sharjah to ADNOC Distribution for free. The optimal use of these assets will benefit ADNOC Distribution in reducing the load of their existing network in the Emirate. The UAE ranked 13th out of 18 countries surveyed across Europe, the Middle East, Africa and India in terms of trust in insurance companies, while Saudi Arabia came in at number 18. According to EY's recently released 2014 Global Consumer Insurance Survey report, the level of consumer trust in Saudi Arabia and the UAE for insurers is just 52%. That's compared to 73% for supermarkets, 71% for banks, and 67% for pharmaceutical companies. EY surveyed around 24,000 people in 30 countries to find out what matters most in the relationship customers have with their insurers. Officials were quoted as saying that MENA insurers need to fundamentally rethink how they interact with consumers. Despite the effects of the financial downturn, trust in banks has recovered, while trust in insurance companies remains low. While banks have made efforts to re-engage with consumers to rebuild trust, insurers are relying on only a few points of contact to build a trusted long-term relationship with their customers, according to officials. Dubizzle has been named as the most searched local brand in the UAE for 2014. The announcement was made by Google in its 14th annual Year in Search, which revealed some of the year's major events and hottest trends off the back of searches made in the country. Also listed in the UAE's most searched local brands were Souk, Fly Dubai, Emirates NBD, Etihad, Sharaf DG and UAE University. The UAE's top trending queries for 2014 were the World Cup 2014, the iPhone 6 and Malaysian Airlines, followed by Ramadan and then Robin Williams. The UAE's trending events included the World Cup 2014 Malaysian Airlines crash, Ramadan 2014, Diwali and JITEX. Etihad Airways welcomed the first of 10 new Airbus A380 and Boeing 787 aircraft on Thursday. The Abu Dhabi carrier will operate its first A380 from December the 27th, with plans to use it on its London, Sydney and New York routes. According to James Hogan, the president and CEO of Etihad, the carrier has no plans for more A380s beyond this order of 10. The new residence cabins of Etihad Airways A380 include a 3-room suite, as well as a butler service, and in total costs $20,000 on the Abu Dhabi-London route. According to reports, the launch of Etihad's Dreamliner service has been delayed by 1 to 2 weeks.
Today is a result of incredible endeavours and leadership by Peter Baumgartner, our Chief Commercial Officer, working alongside product, marketing, operational, guest services, engineering and office staff all around the world. As you'll soon see, the aircraft look magnificent in our new facets of the Abu Dhabi livery. Once on board, you'll also see that we are ushering in an impressive new era of luxury, comfort and service. The wholly original products on board these aircraft prove yet again that Etihad Airways has the foresight, courage and vision to create revolutionary concept and ideas. We have rewritten the rule book on what is possible and, you'll see, created definite new standards. So let me touch on what those new innovations are. You'll see on board the A380 the residence. A new upper deck cabin for 1 or 2 guests with a living room, separate double bedroom, ensuite shower and a personal butler. The first apartments, 9 fully private suites with separate seat and bed on the upper deck of the A380 with a single aisle between them. A first for commercial aviation. The first suites, 8 suites on the Boeing 787 equipped with a larger personal monitor and adjustable ottoman. The business studios fitted on both aircraft types with an increase of 20% in personal space.
The airline also unveiled a touch of glamour to its fleet through its new cabin crew uniforms. And for the first time ever, Etihad will be offering butlers on board the new A380 service. All the different uniforms were created by Italian designer Ettore Bellotta, who describes her pieces as boasting a classic elegance. The uniforms are made from 100% Italian wool and feature an intricate jacquard design. 30% of the new Etihad outfits are either handmade or hand-stitched.